Oh yeah.
Oh, red.
Whoa! Oh, dude, that's a big red snapper too. Oh, no way. Alright, outdoor family, welcome back to another new fishing video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is James. It's good to have you guys along for the ride. So tonight's adventure brings us back out to the 3 Mile Bridge for the 3rd video in a row. And normally I don't like filming videos back to back in the same spot doing the same thing, but the bite out here at the 3 Mile Bridge has been so incredibly amazing that I just can't stay away. So here we are again. If you guys didn't see that last video that we filmed here, I'll link it for you down in the description. When you have a second, go check it out. I think you guys will really enjoy it. It was an absolute blast putting huge redfish in the kayaks all night long, and that's hopefully what we're gonna do again tonight. I've got Brian along and we're pretty much gonna do exactly the same thing we did in that last video. The only difference is we're here a lot earlier. As you guys can see, it's still daylight and we're about half an hour away from it being completely dark. Oh, hey. Well, obviously this clip isn't supposed to be in the middle of this video, randomly inserted right into the middle of me talking, but unfortunately my microphone for some reason decided that it was going to quit working right in the middle of what I was saying. So I figured I would come back and fill you guys in on what I was talking about. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so the plan is we want to be out to the bridge pilings by the time it gets dark, right when the sun goes down, so we don't even miss one single second of that evening bite. And then I did this really cool thing where, as a transition in between clips, when I was talking at the boat launch and when we get out to the spot, I threw in some clips from the last video just to get you guys all hyped up and show you what was in store for us on this video. So let's roll some of those clips right now, I guess. There we go. We're on. He's gonna hit the oysters. Hold on. Come back out. Come back out. Woo! All right, there we go. Very first giant redfish. That's pretty cool. We're gonna get this guy back in the water. Here you go, bud. Oh, come on, buddy. There he goes. Yeah, this is a big fish. Oh, look at that thing. That's a monster. All right, send it back. Oh, hey, me again. Yeah, so also the next clip that I recorded, the microphone wasn't working either, but luckily I noticed after this clip and I fixed the problem for the rest of the video. But yeah, the next thing I was gonna say is I hope you guys enjoyed seeing those clips from that previous video, and I hope it got you all hyped up for this video. And then I talked about the weather a little bit and how the water's choppy and how the wind is supposed to die down in an hour, and you guys get the picture. So let's just move on to the next clip. Yeah, this one right here looks pretty good. Oh yeah, it's a little tall tonight. The tide is all the way out right now. Oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. Dude, this is insane. What is happening? I haven't done upper arm in a little while now. A little out of shape. Ugh. Oh my God. All right, we just got up on the first piling of the night. The sun just went down and it's definitely a little bit choppy out here tonight. It was a little bit of a rough ride coming out. I had water just spraying over the bow and filling up my front tank well, which luckily the scupper holes in the kayak were doing their job and draining all the water out. And for those of you who follow me that don't know, that is why you always see sit on top kayaks out on the ocean, because they are considerably safer. They're meant to take on water and be able to drain that water out of those scupper holes back into the ocean below you. And it makes it considerably safer and much less risk of actually, you know, flooding your kayak and sinking it out here in these rough conditions. But we're definitely like right at the limits of where I would feel comfortable coming out here at night. But it's supposed to start calming down. We are right at the low slack tide right now, so that tide should start coming in hopefully bringing good fishing conditions with it. And also within the next couple hours, that wind is supposed to start dying down to only about 2 to 3 miles an hour, which is totally perfect. And that's about what it was last time we were out here. So hopefully the bite's gonna be as good as it was last time. And I did want to mention too, we came out here and tried one time between that last video and tonight. And we definitely got lots of bites, but we were only able to land one nice 30-inch fish. And we got 5 other bites. I had something huge on the line, and it ended up breaking me off on 25-pound test. And I mean, it was just digging straight for the bottom. So I'll roll that clip for you guys right now. Oh my God. There's my trout, I think. The trout popped. That was a big fish. That was a huge fish. Yeah, so that kind of sucked. So I upgraded all those spinning rods that I have tonight with some 65-pound Power Pro Super Slick V2 braided line. So hopefully that is going to help us prevent those break-offs. I also have some 60-pound fluorocarbon that we're going to use as leaders, as well as some upgraded hooks and that kind of thing. So hopefully we can prevent break-offs tonight. And we're going to go get some rods rigged up and start fishing. Hopefully we can get on to some pretty good sized redfish tonight. And the setup that I'm running on pretty much all of these rods tonight is exactly the same. I've got 65-pound line coming down from the reel. I've got a 6-ounce sliding sinker on there, and as Brian just explained to me a little bit, that sliding sinker is important because once the fish grabs it, it'll allow the fish to take a bit of line before it knows it's hooked, and that'll give you time to get over there, grab your rod, and get that hook set. Got that down to a barrel swivel, and then we've got between 36 and 24 inches of 60-pound monofilament leader down to a big 6/0 circle hook. And to start out the night for bait, we're going to be using some cut Minhaven. So we're going to get this one thrown out there and start tying up some other lines. Let's make our first cast of the night. We're going to send this thing right out there. There's no current right now, so I don't really need to worry about sending it further up than I want and having it drift down. We're just going to send it straight where we want it, which is going to be out towards that piling over there. And then we're just going to let that sink all the way to the bottom, and once it starts pulling line, which should be about right there, we'll bring in that slack until it's nice and tight. You can feel that weight, and there's our rod holder right there. And that drag is nice and loose, so we're going to pull that slack out until that rod tip is bent over nice and tight. And that way, if a fish grabs it, that rod tip's going to start bouncing, drag is going to start peeling, and we will know about it instantaneously. Ooh, you're on. Fighting good?
No, I'm not impressed.
Not impressed? What, like a 3 out of 10? 5 out of 10?
Got a new species.
Is that a cat?
Yes.
Nice. That's a good start to the night. New species are always fun. First fish of the night. Thank you, sir. Have a nice evening. Right, third rod going out.
Hey, rod, middle rod.
Middle rod. Yeah. Oh, she cranking. Oh, she cranking. She cranking. On. Oh boy. She's a big girl.
Yeah, nice.
He's just diving. Oh. Like black drummy?
Could be.
It's acting like it's acting like cinder blocky is what it's acting like. Oh, that's a big cinder block. Oh, come on. Come on, big girl, don't go under the pilings. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, come here. Come on.
Good start.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool.
Oh, that's a beast. You want to get a tape?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, oh, my other rod. Go get it. Go get it.
You get that, I'll get this.
All right. Other rod, other rod, other rod, other rod. She cranking. Oh boy, this is a big one. Oh, it came off. There it is. 32 and a half. Big old piggy pig to start the night off. 32 and a half inches, going back. See you later. There she goes. Whew, oh boy, absolutely amazing start to the night. Definitely fish hitting all over the place. We got that catfish, and then we got almost a 33-inch redfish, which was super awesome. And while I was fighting that redfish, something came and grabbed my other line, and whatever this was sheared that entire leader off. So it either went through a hang up while I was trying to set that hook, or it also could have been a shark with some big old teeth. But whatever it was really rip and drag, so it could have been a shark. All right, well, that last fish that broke me off, I need to retie, but I wanted to show you guys something really cool that he does with his rigs. I wish I would have thought of this. It's a pool noodle that he has cut, and he's got his rigs already ready to go. So we're gonna grab one of these 6/0 circle hooks, and it's all ready to go with the swivel already tied on. So we just have to tie it onto our line. Yes. All right, so my kayak is disappearing. Ooh, okay. Luckily there's no current, so the kayak isn't really disappearing, but it is right there. I'm so glad I looked up when I did. Dude, that could be so bad. Oh my God. All right. All right, go, go, go. It's still right there, it hasn't gone anywhere. Dude, I looked up and I was like, wow, I put out a lot more rope than I thought. And then I realized that the rope was cut. That is amazing. You got a hold on that boat?
Do you have something to tie off onto?
I have some horrible rope, apparently. You know what? Actually, you gave me that rope. That was your fault, sir. Next time, buy better rope if you're gonna loan it out to people. All right, well, after that whole ordeal, we are graced with a fish and we got the boat back. So all is well. Fish is fighting good. We got a jumper. Oh yeah. Oh. Come on up here, you.
Awesome.
Nice. 32 even.
Cool.
Nice. Send her back. All right, now that we have a free second, let's cut one of these guys in half, and we're gonna go with the head portion on this one. Get it right through the top of the skull. It's nice and bony. That's not gonna come off. And let's go get this set back up where it belongs. So we're gonna send this back out. That's a big fish. Oh, oh goodness. Pour some up. I'm gonna get a net. Come on, man.
Wow, he took a lot of line out.
Yeah, he did. That was a big hit, man. When I saw that thing go, it was going. Oh, yeah.
Oh, red.
Whoa! Oh, dude, that's a big red snapper, too. Oh, no way. Oh,
Oh, man, that's awesome.
oh.
Wow.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Dude,
Look
he
at
is
that.
barely hooked.
Lip, skin.
Barely hooked. Wow, dude. Dude, he is barely hooked. That's crazy.
That was a fun one.
That's amazing.
Oh, that was such a good
You
fight.
hold him up. Dude, that is awesome. Yeah, you're right at the lip there.
27-ish. I think this one goes to the fork. 26.
Cool. 26-inch red snapper. That's awesome, man.
That is.
Dude, that'd be good eating if he was in season.
Yeah, they only have 2 months though.
I know, that's too bad. Let's let him go. Wow, dude. Oh yeah. How's that feel?
Fun. That was a fun one. Wow, that was a really fun one.
That was absolutely insane. I cannot believe that he just got a 27-inch red snapper while we're out here looking for redfish. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. This is by far the best night that we've had out here so far. We've got that 27-inch snapper on the board. We also have 2 over 30 redfish, as well as that first catfish that we caught. So it's only about 8 o'clock. We have a whole bunch more time to be out here tonight before that wind starts kicking up at about 1 in the morning. So we're gonna see what else we can pull up. But yeah, definitely an amazing night so far. Is he on? Dude, if you hook up and catch this fish, I'm gonna be so impressed. Are we? Oh! Oh! This is your rod, but I'm setting it. You on? We're doubled up, but they're both your rods, so does it really count? I have a strong suspicion this might be a catfish. Oh, come on, up here. All right, calm down, you. Calm it down, calm it down. You're going back. Oh, you stink. You stanky.
So this,
yeah,
this, and this are very pointy. And
okay.
They're designed to hurt you, and they're slightly venomous.
Oh, I'm not on. Wait. Yeah, we are. All right, there we go. I can't believe that you threw that out and that fish immediately.
That's how the other one was.
Oh yeah, we're on. This might not be a cat. This is big old head shake.
Awesome.
No. Oh, this isn't a catfish.
I'll be right there. I gotta get this one though.
Is that a cat?
I don't know. I suspect. Yeah, it is.
Catfish?
Yeah, this is a big old catfish.
That's your state record. Oh, boy, you're not a catfish though. Are you serious? All right, guys, it wasn't a redfish. It was another cat. That's how it be sometime. All right, we have one live bait here, so we're gonna throw him on, and hopefully that will kind of slow down this catfish bite that we're on and speed up the redfish bite. Oh, that's not a catfish.
Awesome.
You got that camera? That is not a catfish. Oh boy. Dude, whatever this is, it's fighting real good. Oh, that would make my day.
It's your lightest pull, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch that.
Oh, he didn't like that. Oh my God. Oh, don't go in that snag. Get out of there. Get out of there. I feel like I'm out of drag. Oh. Oh. Dude, I have like no more drag to give. Oh my crap.
You know when you need a net, not a camera.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of interested in the camera right now, to be honest with you.
Maybe I can,
We should have a net right next to us, right?
I got it right here.
Oh yeah, dude. All right, let's get that net out. Big old red. Big old reddy red. Big old PB. That's what we got. Got him? Whoa. Sorry, he's still on. He's still on. Go. Yeah, there you go. Good old switcheroo. Oh, that's a big girl. Where are you hooked? Dude, is it not hooked? It was, oh my God. Dude, it wasn't hooked. He took the hook in the side of the mouth and then the hook ran all the way through. The only thing holding that fish was that steel leader through his gum. The hook is over here in the net. All right, nose on, tail 35.5. Oh, let's make sure he's straight. Yeah, 35.5 to tip of the tail. That is amazing.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's your best, right? By far?
Yeah, by far. That's my PB.
And on your smallest pull. How was
on
that
my
for
smallest
fun?
pull, 35.5 inches.
He's got some cool markings on him too.
Oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. Oh, this is a heavy fish.
That's awesome. Woo! Nice fish.
Oh, that was fun. Let's find more of those.
Yeah, this is good.
Alright guys, we just got back to the boat launch. Nothing really to speak of on the way back. There was tons and tons of bait fish. And we saw one redfish cruising on the surface, but unfortunately I wasn't quick enough to cast to him and he spooked. But that is totally okay because the night that we had out there on the pilings was absolutely incredible and I couldn't ask for any more than that. I mean, seeing Brian reel on that 26-inch red snapper was so cool. And I can't believe that I caught a 35-inch redfish. That's definitely my personal best, and excluding pike, probably my personal best fish overall, because up to this point 34-inch lake trout was my personal best. So anyway guys, I gotta get the kayak packed up so I can get home and get to sleep. So as always, I hope you guys enjoyed coming on this adventure and had as much fun as we did, and I'll see you guys on the next video.